Whip them, whip them, whip them, Jamaica, whip them, me say. Okay, so Asafa Powell have just entered the Guinness Book of World Records. Big up to Asafa, big up to all the runners that represent Jamaica. Me know see enough hard work, enough sleepless nights, and enough dedication it takes for the world to do, and we forever support you guys. But today we're going to be talking about Asafa Powell and this new update on his career that I just read. So I'm going to read the news article from the Gleaner, and it says, former world record holder and one of the 5 fastest men in the world, Asafa Powell has just officially been named a Guinness World Record holder. The Jamaican sprinter and Olympian has been named the current record holder for most competitive 100-meter sprint races completed in the sub 10 seconds, with 97 sub 10 runs under his spikes and last year's Diamond Trophy in hand. Powell is headed to the IAAF Diamond League opener in Dahou, Qatar, alongside 16 reigning Olympian and world champions, plus 44 gold medalists, all of whom are competing in the Qatar Sports Club on May 5th. Powell heads to Ador looking for his 98th run to add that sub 10 crown. Basically, he has been named the current record holder for the most competitive 100-meter sprints in under 10. He ran the most 100-meter sprints in under 10 seconds, basically. So he's the world record holder. And in the Guinness Book of World, Jamaica, why would they beat them bad so? Why we must they beat them bad so? We can't give them a chance. With a liquor, but with halawa. Okay. First, it was Aunt V being the oldest woman in the world, and her son also being the oldest man with his parents alive, which my condolence to her and her family on that, because he died a few days after. But we just make record and a break record. I saw we make the record them, I saw we break them. And as a Jamaican YouTuber, this gives me a lot of pride. This gives me a lot to look forward to. These are the stuff that I want to talk about. These are the stuff that makes me happy. These are the stuff that makes me say, yeah, me a real Jamaican, born and grow. Okay, me yam dashing cocoa. Okay, I am that type of Jamaican. Me body beef. Me not really am body beef anymore because of the whole controversy with that. But me a the girl with eat the tin mackerel and rice and fried dumpling and all saltfish and ackee and all these things. So when I see stuff like this, it makes me really, really proud and happy to be a Jamaican, because a lot of the times, a lot of the stuff that comes out in the media and on YouTube is very negative as far as Jamaicans are concerned. And it's not like say we don't want to report upon the good things that happening in Jamaica. But most of the time, we try to bring across the stuff that they have already in the media and just put our thoughts and opinions on them, so you can see a different side. Otherwise, from the regular media, where it's just fucking, it's just, they have one narrative basically. They're one narrative and one-sided. So they don't look at both sides. They don't see where regular people come from. So that's what we try to do here on YouTube. But a lot of times we want to talk about the positive things, but there's sometimes really nothing positive to talk about because all it's fueled in our media is negativity. So when they see stuff like this, me run with it because this makes me happy. This makes me really, really proud beyond words. Like, we just beat them bad. Okay? First, we went to pen relays. We dominated pen relays. Okay? Dominated. Okay? If you see the crowd, I miss Philadelphia so much. Oh my God. That made me miss Philadelphia. But we dominated pen relays. We dominated the Olympics. We are the fastest man in the world. Okay? We not only had have the fastest man, we had the second fastest man in the world. Before him, before Usain Bolt, there was Asafa Powell. I'm sure there's somebody coming up after Usain Bolt that's gonna come and take that spot also. Before Shelley and Furzer, there was Veronica Campbell Brown. Before Veronica Campbell Brown, there was Merlin Ottey and all these others that paved the way for them. So stuff like this make me proud. And when people talk about Jamaica, these are the things that I talk about. These are the stuff that I use to just stop them in them face with when them try to bring down our people and our culture, because there's a lot of positive stuff about our people and our culture that does not get highlighted. And I want to be one of those person that highlight stuff like this. Not only bring you the negative, but also bring you the positive and give you that whole spectrum and be a one-stop shop basically for everybody. But we will be doing a meet and greet in Miami before Best of the Best. So it's gonna be between 12 and 1:30 at Best of the at Bicentennial Park, right at the front part. We'll just stand there and meet you guys. If you want to see me and SoFlo TV, you can meet us there. We'll take pictures, we talk, we'll do all of that stuff. So that's something else to look forward to if you want to really see me and talk to me in person, or see SoFlo TV and talk to him in person. You can hit us up there, and we'll be at a multitude of parties in Miami. So you can actually click the video above or the video in the description and see where we will be partying for our trip in Miami. So congrats to Asafa Powell for making the Guinness Book of World Records. Me proud. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl here on YouTube. I'm a part of here, man.